Oh, hello. I am Kiyo. So I am today's speaker. So thank you for watching and joining. For my YouTube channel. So today, I want to share a part of my experiences. So especially I want to focus on recruiting team, my experiences. So today's topic is what is the recruiting team role? Do you think what is a recruiting team roles? Yeah, so I understood and there are many kinds of ideas. I want to talk about simple ideas of one recruiting team roles, functions. So this one. So it's my opinion. First one is selection. So I think it's easier for you to recognize. So selection is one of the recruiting team roles. So selection means interview session and assessment. Yeah, so it's a very important roles for recruiting team. So because recruiting team have to check the candidates and skills, experiences, and the minds and motivation. Yeah, something like that. Yes, and if and only appropriate candidate, so we run enter this companies. Yes, and it's selection process, like an interview process, is very important. So I talk about the second one. Yeah, so second one is branding. Yes, and branding means uh, recruiting event and advertisement and SNS. So the purpose of branding is to share the this company and this company's position and what is an attractive point for candidates. So the purpose of the branding is to gather many candidates. If our company and the recruiting team can gather many candidates. Yeah, it's very easy to find the appropriate, the great candidates. Uh, However, there are only small numbers and candidates. Yeah, it's very difficult to find appropriate candidates. Yeah, so case one is only 10 candidates. Case B, 1,000 candidates. Which is your preference? Yes, and I believe second one, 1,000 candidates is better. Yeah. So recruiting team should take much time for branding. So planning the recruiting event and creating advertisement and creating the content for social SNS. So yeah, like this. Yeah, so recruiting team has two roles. So not only selection process, selection role, but also so branding role. Yeah, I think based on my opinion, so branding is an very important for an recruiting team. Yes, and thank you for listening to my talk, my speech. Yes, and today I shared the what is recruiting team roles. So one is selection, second one is branding. Okay. So thank you for watching. So today's movie. So today's my talk. If possible, please watch. So next also and other my YouTube and channel, YouTube and video. So thank you. So see you next time.